Alright, what's up, yo? It is me, the High Guy, back once again for another episode of the Doubleheader. So interesting fucking week this week, man. You see in the title, kickers were absolute fucking ass this year. Man, no, I mean this week, man. Bit of a tongue twister there. But shit, man, let's get right into it. So the first game of week 5 was the Thursday night game. It was the Rams going to the Seahawks, and shit, man, it was close early on, a little closer than I thought it would be, but as soon as Russell Wilson went down, like, it's you know it's it for the Seahawks. Even if it's like 6 weeks, they're 2-3 right now, and their defense ain't very good. Geno Smith looked alright in that little bit he played, but I think that's just because they weren't expecting him. Shit, man. If they can maybe get to 6 weeks from now, 6-3. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. If they can go 3-3 the next few games, they might have a chance at possibly like the wild card or something. It's a long shot though. They do have the talent on offense, so to do it. I just don't know if Geno Smith is that guy to carry them, because Wilson has been doing his thing for years now. It's mostly been putting the fucking team on his back. Like, what else can you say, man? Yeah, props to the Rams. They did their thing. Falcons over the Jets, 27-20. I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck about this game. But, props to the Falcons. They are 2-3 now, I believe. 1 sec here, let me check. I believe they are 2-3. Which, I mean, shit, their season ain't over yet. They win another game, they're at 500. Yeah, they are 2-3. Shit, man. They can keep getting this shit going with the offense. I mean, maybe they can make things interesting. They could maybe be a close to 500 team, possibly. Crazier things have happened. But kudos to them. Another game I don't really give two fucks about, but maybe one team more than the other. Vikings over the Lions, 19-17. Good effort by the Lions, but shit, man, they might as well just keep fucking losing, man. Shit, I mean, they've already been winless before. What's one more fucking winless season? I say you trade Jared Goff if at all possible, and shit, man, you just fucking sell everybody, man. Just trade everything you got. Minus maybe TJ Hawkinson. I would keep him. Other than that, it's like, just fucking tear it down and start over, man. Honestly. Vikings, though, they're keeping their season alive. They're 2-3 as well. So we'll see, man. If they can win another couple games coming up, they could right the wrongs. You know, they can get shit going. So props to them anyway. Next we have an absolute fucking just ass whooping. The Buccaneers over the Dolphins, 45-17. And good God, man, this was close early on, I will say. But as it got progressively like later into the third and fourth, like it wasn't even fucking close, man. Brissett was putting on a little show early on, but like once he fucked up his hamstring, like that was it, man. Brady and the gang minus Gronk fucking just dominated. I can't say I expected anything less from the GOAT, but shit, they're doing their thing. They're cooking right now, 4-1. So props to them. Moving on, we got Steelers over the Broncos, 27-19. It's not even really a quality win though. Like, I get the Broncos did start out 0-3, but they faced 3 teams with a combined record 0-9. So it's hard to tell because Teddy Bridgewater was playing pretty fucking good for them. Granted, it was shitty teams, but still. Anyways, props to the Steelers. They're keeping their season alive at 2-3. So shit, we'll see what happens with them. Cleveland's 3-2. Baltimore's 4-1. So it ain't over for the Steelers, but actually no, Cincinnati's also 3-2, I believe. Yeah, we'll get to that game in a minute, man. That game was fucking wild. So yeah, pops to the Steelers. Next up, we got the Titans over the Jaguars. Shocking, I know. 37-19. This is just another Derrick Henry showcase game. Just him fucking doing his thing, man. Rarely any team can stop King Henry, especially fucking the Jaguars of all teams. Tannehill was alright. He did this thing. Lawrence was pretty good. James Robinson was really fucking good as well. He should have more yards than Derrick Henry. That's crazy. They should also fucking just try to go winless. I mean, Lawrence is going to be there, but there's nothing around him right now. If you fucking get the #1 pick, you can either trade down and get a shit ton of assets, because I'm sure there's some fucking top quarterback coming out. Like, I think his name's Spencer Rattler. He's coming out. Shit, there'd be any team, like, desperate to fucking trade for him. Literally, like, any team. Maybe the Lions would. The Dolphins. Maybe the Eagles. Who knows, man? They'll be willing to fucking give up mad picks for that shit. Or you can just pick the best player on the board who fits for you outside of quarterback. Like, you can maybe get like a really good fucking defensive player, kind of like Cleveland did with Myles Garrett a few years back, and really beefed up their D-line. Because if there's one thing you can do in the game to really improve your team is to get fucking pressure on the quarterback. It just helps everything, you know? Everything just fucking works better. So props to the Titans, anyway. Eagles over the Panthers, 21-18. Shit, man. Just a fucking slugfest, man. I watched bits and pieces of this. Props to Jalen Hurts for continuing to fight. I mean, his stats are still just dog shit, but you know what? They're alright, man. They're doing their thing. They're staying alive. Most importantly. What is their record? Give me 1 second. I'm looking on my phone here. I'm uploading a video right now, so it's going like extra fucking slow. So yeah, the Eagles are 2-3. They're still alive. The Panthers are 3-2. Like it's kind of like the fucking Raiders and the Broncos, man. They're just fucking phonies. They're big fat phonies. Who was that? Oh, it was from Family Guy. Fucking one guy. He's a big fat phony. I can't do it, but yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, they're big phonies, especially without Christian McCaffrey and fucking J.C. Horn. Like, they have no chance. Props to the Eagles anyway. Saints over the no, Saints over the football team, the Washington football team, 33-22. Another pretty good game by Aaron Rodgers. He's doing his. What am I talking about, man? Jameis Winston. Fuck. Excuse me. I apologize. Jameis Winston had a pretty good game over the football team, whose defense is not really showing up this year. They've been quite a disappointment. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like, Heineke and the offense hasn't been bad. They've actually in spurts have been pretty fucking good, actually. They just haven't been consistent enough to do that, like, well, consistently. Speaking of consistent, the Saints are anything fucking but that. They win every other game, and that other game they get fucked. So whoever they're playing next week, they're probably gonna fucking lose to, because that's just what the Saints fucking do. Props to them anyway, and them and their fucking roller coaster ride. Oh yeah, here we go. The Packers over the Bengals in overtime, 25-22. And my God, like, I've never seen so many fucking go-ahead field goal tries missed in the last, like, 2 minutes / overtime. Like, there was 5 straight fucking misses from the kickers. Like, Mason Crosby had about fucking at least 3 misses in the last last few minutes of the fourth quarter and fucking overtime. Like, him and the other dude, I think his name's Pinheiro, something like that. Both just fucking straight ass, man. This straight fucking ass. Like, it wasn't just that game. It was like multiple games. Like, fucking, I'll get to it in a minute, but the the fucking Pats and the Texans. Like, opened the game, both teams missed their extra points. Just missed field goals left and right. Like, something's in the water, man. Like, it seems like it. Something's, like, really in the fucking water. I don't know what the fuck is going on with these people. They've lost their ability to kick the fucking ball through the uprights. Their $1 million fucking gig. Hey, as long as Nick Folk is able to fucking hit those field goals. Although he couldn't make that one last week against the Bucks. I forgive him because it's a 56-yarder in the fucking rain, and Bill Belichick has clearly lost his fucking marbles. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I was kind of rooting for the Bengals. I'm not gonna lie, man. They're like the ultimate fucking underdogs right now. They've been called the Bungles for most of my life. I haven't been alive to see a playoff win, which is wild. I'm not even that fucking old. I mean, I'm about 23 years old. I mean, I've never seen a Bengals playoff win before, and it's like finding a shiny Pokemon or some shit. It's just fucking, it's super rare. It's like an eclipse, man. No, actually, no. Those are actually probably more frequent. I don't mean to shit over the Bengals, but goddamn, man. Burrow threw like a bad pick in there somewhere, and they just led to another missed field goal. So a lot of shit just got fucking negated. Either team could have won this fucking game if their kickers were actually competent. Crosby is fucking competent. That's what I understand. Like, he was shrinking in the moment. Like, that was just bad. But I guess congrats to the Packers. They somehow fucking got a win in this fucking shit-stained kicking game. So props to them. Bengals, they still look like something. They still look like they can maybe be a wild card team this year. Well, the jury's out on them. We'll see. Moving on. Oh Lord. So it's the Bears over the Raiders, 20-9. The Raiders were doomed from the start. The whole fucking incident with John Gruden was fucking dropped before the whole game. So Gruden had to go out and tell his whole team like a speech about the fucking about what he was saying about on those fucking racist ass emails. So clearly they came out not ready to play at all. And sure enough, a little bit after this, fucking Gruden actually got fired. No. He resigned, but he was going to get fucking fired anyway. So I guess it didn't make a fucking difference. The Raiders are fucked, man. Like, they had some pretty high hopes to start the year off, but I feel like that's been the fucking case for like the last 4 or 5 years, if not. Well, yeah, no, they weren't even good before then. They weren't even good for a little bit before then. Like, they've just been fucking. They started off so hot, and then they just fucking crash and burn. Like, it's sad, man. Like, they looked like a different team this year, and then that shit with John Gruden had to come out, and I think it just fucked their whole year up, honestly. Because they should have beaten the Bears, honestly. They really should have fucking beaten the Bears. Fields wasn't great on offense, again. He, at the moment, it's a fucking toss-up between, for whoever's the worst of the fucking first-round quarterbacks, it's a three-way tie between fucking Fields, Lance, and fucking Zach Wilson. Cause fucking Lawrence he has literally like next to nothing. Granted, so does Zach Wilson, but he's doing a little more. He's being more efficient. Like, fucking Zach Wilson's throwing mad fucking picks, especially that game against the Pats where he threw fucking 4 picks in 2 quarters and damn near had 5 picks. Like, he was just not good at all. But he's had some pretty good moments so far. They've been very far and few between, but he's fucking had them. So I guess props to the Bears. They're just so fucking boring to watch. Like, I can't even fucking deny it, man. They are the definition of boring. But anyways, we're moving on to the Patriots over the Texans, 25-22, and my God, why do the Patriots have to be so fucking decimated with injuries, bro? Like, especially to the offensive line of all fucking places. That's like, just fucking take one of the receivers, whatever. We can barely fucking throw the ball as is. But the O-line, man, we strive on that too. We lost fucking Damian Harris in this game. I hope he's okay, because we're going to fucking need him. Either that or we got to trade for somebody. Like, we need to fucking trade for a running back. We need more fucking depth. We should have never fucking traded Sony Michel for fucking peanuts. Like, we got rid of his ass for like a fucking 5th or 6th round pick. Like, why even bother? Like, the same shit with fucking Stephon Gilmore. Like, what the fuck Belichick, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, Jesus, man. Like, a 6th round pick, like, you couldn't just hold on to him for the rest of the year? Like, we can maybe do something this year. All we gotta do is just fucking get to the playoffs. That's all we have to do. Just fucking get there. What the fuck is he doing, man? He should be playing for right now. He's not getting any fucking younger. Brady already won a fucking Super Bowl. Belichick, it's your turn. The fuck, bro? It should not be close with the Texans of all fucking teams. Granted, we do have a lot of injuries, but the Texans, man, they don't even have fucking Deshaun Watson. Like, they're nothing. We should fucking destroy teams like this. Instead, we have to make a comeback and barely fucking beat these guys in a walk-off. Like, what is this shit? God, man, we got fucking Dallas coming. We got to go to Dallas next week. I'm not feeling too great about that game. I can't even fucking lie, man, because how could you fucking feel good about this game after fucking watching this shit this week? Like, how the hell can you feel good about our fucking defense getting torched by fucking Davis Mills looking like he's fucking Aaron Rodgers out there? Mr. fucking 3 touchdowns, like, no picks, 300 fucking yards. Like, what is that? Belichick, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I mean, at the very least, we got the win, but for the love of God, man. Kudos to them, anyway. Here we go. We got just a straight shootout right here. This game was fun to watch, especially towards the end. Chargers over the Browns, 47-42, and my God, this game, they literally just went up and down the fucking fields. Like, it was fucking crazy, man. Especially towards the end, like, this reminded me a little bit of the Monday night game a few years back between fucking Jared Goff and Patrick Mahomes. You know, the whole fucking 54-51 final score thing on Monday night. Not quite as much scoring, but damn, it felt like it, man. They were just going up and down the fucking field. Browns were running all over him. Herbert was just fucking throwing all over him. Throwing just fucking bombs left and right. Mayfield was doing his shit too, even though he's got kind of like an injury in his left shoulder, I believe, or something like that. But he's just doing his fucking thing, man. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, they're doing their fucking thing. And the one thing I expected to be the biggest factor got fucking torched. And that's the Cleveland Browns defense. Like, I've seen them take over fucking games, and like, Herbert just made him his bitch. Like, honestly, man, Herbert's looking like a fucking top 5 quarterback right now. He's looking like special. I really hope the Chargers can keep this shit going, man. Because if the Pats don't make it to the Super Bowl, these guys are probably my second pick, because I'm loving what the fucking Chargers are doing right now. Herbert is the man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna take anything from the Browns. They played fucking really good too. But if they could just learn to fucking close games, like if they close the deal against KC and the Chargers late in the game, they're fucking 5-0. But instead they're 3-2, and they're kind of like, they're still doing good, but another loss puts them a little bit in jeopardy. But anyways, props to the Chargers. This game was dope. Next, we have a fucking slugfest. This game was kind of a bore as well. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Cardinals over the Niners, 17-10. Trey Lance wasn't too fucking great in this game, man. I'm not really liking what I'm seeing so far from Trey Lance. Like, he's not as good as like people are really trying to make out. It's either that or these defenses he's been playing have just been fucking outstanding, like just tremendous. And he played the Seahawks last week, and he was okay. He's all right. The defense is trash. Like, you should be able to fucking tear him up. Granted, though, the Cardinals' defense is really fucking good. I will say that. They look like a complete team. Lance ran the fuck out of the football. didn't really get him to anywhere fucking promising, I should say. But props to the Cardinals anyway. No turnovers by Kyler. He's still looking like an MVP candidate. Moving on, the Cowboys over the Giants, 44-20. This game was over pretty fucking early. They went back and forth with the touchdowns, but as soon as like they lost fucking Saquon Barkley and fucking Daniel Jones to a concussion, then Darius Slayton, like it was over, man. It was just sad to watch, and the Cowboys just fucking kept beating the shit out of the dead horse. Like they were just going up and down the field, getting whatever the fuck they want. And this is just an easy one for them, man. I will say the Cowboys do look pretty good, though. I'll give them that. Moving on, the Sunday night game. Here we go. Bills over the Chiefs, 38-20. And man, this had shades of the fucking kind of the Super Bowl, the last Super Bowl. The Chiefs got beat down, man. Like we've only seen this a couple times. Like this is rare. Fucking Allen was just doing his thing, man. He was all over the fucking place. It gives me confidence that if Kansas City gets his shit together and they're somehow I mean obviously I think they're going to be in the playoffs. Maybe not a 1 seed again this year or like a 2 seed. I think if the Chargers keep playing the way they're playing, they're probably going to win this division. I don't know if that's really considered a hot take at this point because they're 2 games up right now, but I feel kind of confident in that, man. If they can keep doing their thing and they don't fucking turn the ball over like crazy, shit, man. Sky's the limit for the Chargers. Same for the Bills. Shit, we might be looking at a possible Chargers-Bills AFC Championship game, possibly. I'd be down for it. That is if we can't get the Patriots in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Props to the Bills. And the last game of Week 5 is this fucking crazy shit right here. Ravens over the Colts, 31-25 in OT. Colts had this shit, man. They were up 25-9 late in the game. They couldn't do really anything on offense. Wentz was pretty good if you look at the stat sheet, but he just didn't do enough, man. Lamar Jackson was fucking amazing in the second half. Yeah, 442 and fucking 4 touchdowns, no picks. He was outstanding, man. Got about 60 yards on the ground too. He was something else, man. Fucking 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions. Like he was on his shit tonight, man. Or yesterday, whenever the fuck I'm uploading this. Good performance by him. He's also in the MVP race. He's low key in the race. People don't talk about him much, but he is low key in that race, along with Brady and fucking Brady and Kyler. Yeah, those would be my top 3 right now. Maybe you throw Derrick Henry in there too, possibly. All right, so we're moving on to Week 6, where I do my picks. So Thursday we have the Buccaneers heading to the Eagles. No thought process here. It is Buccaneers all fucking day. Like I'm not even fucking second guessing myself. Tampa is going to win this fucking game, no matter where the fuck it is. Philadelphia, Tampa Bay, I don't give a fuck. Brady is going to shit all over these Eagles. All right, so that settles that one. We have the Dolphins heading to the Jaguars in a 9:30 game. If the Dolphins want to have any chance of salvaging their season, they're 1-4 right now, which pleases me. I'm not gonna fucking lie. But if they want to save their season, they have to beat the fucking pesky ass Jaguars. I don't know if it's considered an upset, but I think Jacksonville might actually win this game. The Dolphins don't look that impressive to me this year, man. Even if they had fucking Tua, like I don't think they're it, man. I don't think they're that team. They need to trade for Deshaun Watson if possible. If everything pending with his allegations go right, then give him the fucking king's ransom for Deshaun Watson. Give him Tua. Give him fucking 2 first-round picks. Shit, man. Give him Brissett, too. Why not? Or keep him for a backup. But get Deshaun Watson to Miami. If you want to make them a fucking competent team again. For the love of God. But anyways, Jacksonville, I think, is going to win this game. Next, we have the Bengals at the Lions. And easy pick between the Battle of the Cats. This is going to be a bungle special. You know what I mean? Although these teams both have a fucking history of blowing leads and just fucking shit up. So it's very possible this shit can go either fucking way. It might go the route of the fucking Packers-Bengals game from last Sunday. Who fucking knows? But I believe the Bengals should and probably will win this game. I'm saying probably because who fucking knows with these goddamn Bengals. Bengals over the Lions. And in my game of the week, as you can see from the thumbnail, it is the Chargers at the Ravens. And my God, this game is going to be fucking fireworks, man. If any fucking indication from the Browns-Chargers game last week, this game is going to be fucking awesome. Might be a little less high scoring, maybe in the 30s instead of the 40s. Just because of the whole rushing thing with Lamar. Although he's turning into a fucking really good quarterback. He's been a pretty good quarterback, but he's just ascending, man. And in between him and Herbert, I just thought about it. Is Herbert in the MVP discussion? I might have to add him to that top 4 or the top 5 actually. He's been playing fucking great this year, man. If he's not in the discussion for MVP, he's right there. He's right outside. He's on the outside looking in. He's got his foot in the door. He's about to get into that fucking MVP house. You know what I'm saying? But as far as who's gonna win this game, oh damn, man. Chargers. I gotta go Chargers. They've won me over this year, man. I gotta go Chargers. They're gonna win this fucking game. Even on the road, I think they're gonna pull through. Chiefs at Washington. I can't believe I'm saying this for the Chiefs, but this is a must-win game. This is not looking good for them, man. They're coming off a bad loss at home to the Bills. I think they're gonna win this game. It might be a little closer than it should be, but Mahomes is probably just going to keep putting up points in them, and Heineke's going to try his damnedest to fucking keep up with him, but it's just not going to be enough, man. Mahomes and the Chiefs are taking this one, man, and this might bury the football team. Not even going to fucking lie. I think the East is pretty much just going to the Cowboys. If they don't fuck it up, man, this is the Cowboys division, unfortunately. Moving on, we got the Packers at the Bears, and Packers, it's not even a fucking discussion. The Bears can't move the fucking ball to save their lives, and I feel like this Packers D is going to be a little too much for him, especially Justin Fields. Yeah, Packers all fucking day. Rams at the Giants, this is not even a fucking question. Daniel Jones is still out for that concussion, most likely. Saquon's out, Slater's out. The Rams are going to fucking just annihilate them, man. They are going to wipe the fucking floor with the Giants. It's not even going to be fucking close, man. Yeah, bet on the Rams. Put all your fucking, just put it all in the middle of the table for the Rams. Next, we got a shit bowl here. We got the Texans at the Colts. Yippee-ki-yay. Colts are going to win this game. At some point, they have to fucking find teams they can beat. They have to know where they stand in the pecking order. I don't think they're at the bottom, but damn, they're creeping there. They're creeping that way. They're if you put up a top 32 poll teams, of all the teams in the league, they would probably be in the early to mid 20s. They're not that team this year, man. At 1-4, they're basically dead. But, I mean, if they want to keep trying and keep fighting and clawing and scratching and whatever, they have to beat the Texans. And I feel like they probably will beat the Texans. Next up, we have the Vikings at the Panthers. I saw the injury report for this game. It looks like McCaffrey is doubtful. Dalvin Cook is questionable. So this might be pretty, I wouldn't say evenly matched just because Kirk has trouble getting the ball to the fucking receivers. Probably because of his offensive line, but man, like, how they have to get a new fucking quarterback in Minnesota. Like, for the love of God, like, you have Adam Thielen and you have fucking Justin Jefferson. Like, for the love of God, man, that's a better, in my opinion, that's a better tandem than fucking Godwin and Evans. Like, they are fucking something else, man. They are just fucking lethal. And I think they're still without J.C. Horn, too, the Panthers. So, gotta go Vikings here, man. They're probably going to have Dalvin Cook. They should win this fucking game. Next up, we got another fucking really good one here. We got the Cardinals at the Browns. I'm kind of leaning towards Cardinals here. But I feel like this is the game where the Cardinals are finally going to get punched back in the mouth. Because they've been throwing haymakers fucking left and right. And all these teams coming in their way. But I feel like the Browns are going to punch back. They're going to lay the fucking wood with the running game. Baker's, he can't turn over the fucking ball. This is going to be close. But I think I'm going to have to go Browns here, man. Kyler's been amazing this year. The defense has been fucking amazing. D-Hop's been spectacular as always. It's going to be really fucking close, but I have to go Browns in a very close game, like a walk-off field goal type situation. Alright, we'll get to the next one here. Raiders at the Broncos, and this is tough because normally I would just say Raiders, but they did just lose their head coach, so that could be a really fucking big deal. And I think it will be a big fucking deal. But the Broncos, they're like the fucking, they're like the Bears on offense. They might be a little better on offense. But for God's sakes, man, like, they're just fucking terrible on defense. I mean, on offense. Defense is the only thing fucking saving them. Yeah, this has to be the Raiders win. Even if there's dysfunction, like, I feel like Carr is still going to be good enough to beat these guys. Next up, we got the fucking Patriots at the Cowboys. And man, oh man. The Pats look fucking just abysmal this last Sunday. Like, for the love of God, I've already gotten through the whole fucking thing, but like, come on, like, Houston, like, what the fuck, man? I don't know about this game, man. We need to maybe shut down the fucking passing game. Like, I think our run defense is a little better. Maybe fucking ramp up the coverage on the passing game. Oh, excuse me. Can't go one video without a fucking burp. I mean, what are you gonna do? Obviously I'm going Patriots here, but I feel like Dallas could probably fucking win this game. This is a must win. Like, this is an absolute must win if we want to have any fucking chance in this division. I gotta go Pats, obviously, but it's gonna be fucking tough, man. Wait a minute. Is this game in New England? Hang on. I thought it was in Dallas. Where is this game? Oh, it is in Gillette Stadium. Okay. Shit, we might have a chance then. Okay, this is news to me. So, yeah, Cowboys at the Pats. You know what, man? We got this. We're gonna beat this team, man. This is gonna be our first quality fucking win of the year. We can't just be beating fucking scrubs. We need to beat quality teams too. We got the Jets coming up afterwards, so if we can just fucking get through this, man, if we can just somehow fucking pound through those goddamn Cowboys, fucking just take this shit, man, we would have a fucking chance. We would have a real fucking chance. We would be 4-3, and who knows from there, man. Oh my god. Woo! Alright. Let's fucking go. We got 2 games left. Let's go. Seahawks at the Steelers for Sunday nights. And my god, can't they flex games out? Like, just flex fucking games out. I don't care if we're only in week fucking 6. Like, no Russell Wilson. The Steelers are fucking just... They're a fucking eyesore to watch. The Seahawks are going to be even more, but probably a little less of an eyesore because of fucking DK Metcalf and Lockett. I'm not going to watch this game. I'm not even going to fucking lie. There's no reason to watch this game. Neither of these fucking teams are going anywhere. But if I had to pick one, if I had to really pick one, Steelers. I gotta go Steelers, man. It's Big Ben versus Geno Smith, and Ben ain't what he used to be, but he's still better than fucking Geno, of all fucking people. So yeah, Steelers are my pick. And last but not least, the Monday night game, we got the Bills at the Titans. Scene of the crime from the fucking Music City Miracle back in 99. Shit, man. I'm feeling kind of a rout right here, man. The Titans are they've not been fucking great this year, man. They've been a lot like the Saints. If I can compare them to anybody, they've been a roller coaster, to say the least this year. Shit, man. I think I'll go with the Bills here, man. I have to, man. It's fucking Josh Allen, man. He's an animal. Granted, you do have Derrick Henry on the other side, but my worry is about Ryan Tannehill. I feel like he's going to do something fucky towards the end. If you know what I mean, he's going to do something dumb. He's not good. He's like above decent. Like, here's good, here's decent. This is where he is. He's a little above decent, I guess, if that makes any sense. He's all right. He's a top 20 quarterback. Okay, maybe top 18. I'll give him that. But anyways, that was the doubleheader. I appreciate y'all for listening to my bullshit for fucking 35, 37 minutes, just rambling about some fucking football, man. Shit, man, I love doing this. I'm gonna be back here next week, man. Expect more and more from me, man. This is shit. Like I said, it's only the beginning. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good day. Take it easy. Remember, stay high.